This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah, a little bit. You must be close to the phone or something.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I mean, you might try it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay.
Hey, Wahoo! Mike 29. I got it.
Ain't no real excuse.
29 is the Mike.
Now it's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Good defense, bro.
That pass
he forced a
knocked
fumble.
down in the
He got
backfield
deflections out
and
here.
incomplete. That makes them
go,
now 0
man.
for 2 here in the
Man,
first
let's
quarter on
go.
3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Good punt.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there.
You might have to play around with the part where you got to
on
just
the
plug in.
sidelines to try and put the football in one.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
You did something to make it stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Your shit tweaking, bro.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
57 for Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Right here, right here. 57. Mike 57.
Throwing, Mariota. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He won't be trying to blitz me so much.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 26.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Yo.
Move. Alert. Down south.
Oh, what he done said.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mariota. And now
Oh, my God, I
the
fumbled.
ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
Oh, yeah,
You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Yeah, all right, so no, that's a real
It's
nigga
little
there, bro. That's a real
deflation
nigga.
when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
So what's that? Hey, man, you talking highly disrespectful, man.
After 1-7-0.
You should have known. Hey, look, hey, Solo, at this moment, that's when he knew he fucked.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, yo.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Yeah, I'm playing my game right now. Yeah, this nigga run a lot of man.
Even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments.
But it's all good though, because look, we subbing out running back from running back on his bitch ass right now. Everybody getting some burn on him. Calais Campbell, the one that, not Calais Campbell, the nigga.
The first down run got
Calais,
5.
the
Here's
running back, the
2nd
rookie
and
nigga.
5.
He the one that scored my first touchdown on the pass play.
2nd down, McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon, first down. Let's go.
It's just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Yeah.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Yeah, I'm playing my game right now.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Mariota on first down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time, and an Oakland first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
He's in New York now. We're about to try to kill his ass.
And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That shit sound like
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I just bought some O-line. I just bought the with the Coach XP. I bought the O-line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
See, I ain't even good at this, and I got them all. Oh, you did that trade?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, that's this league?
Nah, hell no. I don't got the Jets in this league, bro.
Second and 5 now. Mario.
Oh, let's go.
It's caught.
Let's go. Tyler Lockett, man. Another touchdown on him, man. That's why I'm glad I picked him up. That was the best. Man, let's go, man.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You run a lot of man coverage. That's why I'm dotting that shit up.
Quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Hey, bro,
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Second quarter right now is 14-0.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh,
the team's script plays.
Dude, I had an interception.
They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. On 2nd and 12, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, Haywood. 49 is Mike 29.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Mike 35.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold.
Oh,
this is going to be caught.
Garbage.
He won the fight for the football.
Oh,
and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Jim, let's go.
Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
He's going to do that just for this play right here.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Shit. Kill. Slow. Why? Get that.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
You don't got to go for it. He's going to go for it. They don't. You must have got a different mic.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, Orbit.
And here we go on fourth.
Defense, what I tell you.
That is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
I didn't go on the spot, though.
You were going to be lineman.
Yeah, I know.
That way, I would have ran one quarterback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On first down, Jacobs. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Henry Anderson there on the stop.
Sitting in covers all he wants.
Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Elsewhere, second quarter in D.C. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Oh, good defense.
Able to connect. Incomplete.
Good defense.
Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Crunch time, defense. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Rapid. One. Mike, echo. Mike 51.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. C.J. Mosley leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
On second down, Jacobs. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
On third down, Mariota.
Got him.
He's got Lockett. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into third and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. And he'll give it here to his running back.
That's my rookie.
There he goes, left side. That all the way
That's
in.
my rookie.
Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there.
Two for him.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
My rookie. Hey, man, put the nail in the coffin on this nigga, man.
This fielded at the 2.
Not bad for first game of the day, big. Oh, God.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last drive, 3-and-out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3-and-out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. To throw is Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's my rookie.
Snags it for the pick. There he goes, right side. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Let's go.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Sean Murphy.
Darnold. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception. And now they're...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in.
quit on me. Yeah, he quit. 34-0. Damn, bro. Yeah, man. Why you quit on me, man?